Game 2, Flamingos and Slimes. The 0-0 to Brock. Game 2, here we go. Riser hits the top of the zone. Hot start from Drew on the mound. 0-1 count to Brock. Dirty curveball hits the top left zone. And Brock finds himself in a pickle here. 0-2 early in the game. 1-2. Looks like he's bringing out the knuckleball right here. Not the knuckleball, but does draw a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Gasses him up. Saves a bomb. But he does get the single. That ball was rising in a hurry. That could have done some damage to the outfield. But Drew does make the snag up there on the mound. Now that brings up Blake Sappingfield to the plate. No outs. Runner on first. A lot of experience going against Drew here. Ball 1. The fact they do share the last name does confirm they are brothers. Play a lot. There's a riser right down the middle. Play a lot together. They usually are on separate teams, so they do see each other at the mound a bunch. Almost crushes that ball. Fouled off though. 2-2. Two-seam hits high. Drops it. So that dead ball, runners on second and third, no outs, and Will Mundle to the plate. Hot start for the Slimes. Still have 3 outs to work with. 2 runners in scoring position. And that does confirm it looking back at video replay. Fair ball. He's getting very wild right here. Usually doesn't happen to Drew. See if he can come back. Right in there, like I said. Runners in scoring position. Could give the Slimes a very early lead. Slider almost gets a good chunk of that. The full count pitch with runners on second and third. Slider, left hung. Fly ball in play. Foul, hits the dugout. Let's see if Drew can get an out of this situation. Riser just low. That's gonna load the bases for the Slimes. After coming out off that devastating blowout, they do manage to get a bases loaded situation with no outs. Slider gets in there, strike 1. The 1-1. Riser gets the top of the zone. Very good pitch. That is so tough to hit. A walk will bring in a run. A base hit will also bring in 1. Slider, swing and a miss. 1 out, bases juiced. 1 out for Blake Sappingfield. Here's the 0-0. Riser nicks the zone. That will bring us to a 1-1 count. Bases loaded. Slider takes a big hack. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That is 2 straight strikeouts, 2 outs. The 1-0. Two-seam hits him square in the back. That is 1 hit and a 2-0 count. Hit him again. That is a runner on first. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle. Good two-seam. Ball in play. Could possibly score a run. Here's the 4-1. Riser too high. That will put the Slimes on the board early here. First time getting a lead all day, and that'll bring up 1-0. Bases loaded, 2 down. Brock Howerton to the plate. 1-0 Slimes here in the top of the first. The 0-0. Riser, top of the zone, very good pitch. Swing and a miss. Let's see if they could capitalize right here. 1-1. Swings at the riser, started on the plate, then moved its way off. Very good pitch from Drew. 1-2 count right here. Here we go. Slider barely nicks it off. That would have hit dead middle of the zone. The 2-2, bases juiced, 2 outs. Riser up high, saves a devastating inning. The Slimes only able to come out with 1 run in that situation. Had bases juice, no outs, and still can only get 1. Very good job by Drew to clutch up and minimize the damage. Coming in to start for the Slimes, Blake Sappingfield on the mound. Also a guy who doesn't uncharacteristically miss the zone. Usually leaves his pitches pretty good in there. It's 3-0. Not a good spot to be in here. Right down the middle, ball in play, grounder to Blake. Stays in the circle, does get the ground out. That is a good recovery from Blake. Almost fumbling it and staying out, but he does manage to keep a foot in the circle and record a ground out. The 2-0 count. Here's the pitch. Sidearm right in the middle. Does manage to stay foul. Brings up a 4-1 count and 1 hit. Not much room for error here. Let's see if he can get it in there. Riser down the middle, fouls it off. The full count delivery on the way. Slider hits the zone, swing and a miss. That will be a strikeout. Blake does come in clutch right there. The 1-0 delivery. Slider nicks the zone. Barely kisses the zone. That is a 1-1 count. The 1-1 pitch. Good riser inside. That will draw a 1-2 count. 1 run lead and 2 outs. The 2-2. Down the middle. Screwball. Will he make the play? Beats it out. That will be an infield single for Zach. Whatever works. And a proposed marriage on the mound. Unexpected. Puts him in a 4-0 count to BV. Not a good spot to be in. Expecting a hack right here. And hits him. Wow, very painful. Draws a walk. Runners on first and second. The 1-0. Riser gets him to swing and miss. Bottom of the first here. Slimes are up 1-0. 2 outs. And here's the 3-0. Absolutely shot. Deep ball. Way gone left field. Drew hits an absolute moonshot to put the Flamingos up 3-1 in the bottom of the first. Still 2 down. Blake does have a chance to minimize the damage right here and just settle with those 2 runs. 3-1 for the Flamingos after that 3-run tank by Drew Sappingfield. I got it on film. I didn't see it, but I have it. He caught it. All right, 0-0 count to Zach Wilcox. Flamingos now lead 3-1. Riser down the middle, big swing and a miss. Strike 1. That is a good comeback pitch from Blake Sapp. The 0-1. Slider left hung, but fouls it off. The 1-2. Sidearm hits him in the noggin. The full count pitch with 2 down. Riser way low. That does generate a walk. The 1-0. Riser gets the bottom pole. Disgusting pitch. The 1-1. Sidearm gets a big chunk of the zone. That will stay just fair. Misses the force. So that will be a single for BV. Runners on first and second. Still 2 down. Here we go. 0-0 count. 3-1 score. 2 down. Runners on first and second. Riser, big swing and a miss. I got the chirps. I got chirps. The 2-1. Riser put in play. Absolute tomahawk. Trying to get him out at home. Misses the zone. All he had to do was hit the zone. Did miss. So that brings home a runner. And runners are now second and third for the Flamingos. 4-1 lead now. And still 2 outs. The 1-0. Riser right down the middle. Can Blake save it? 2-1 slider right down the middle. 2-2. The full count pitch to Zach. Here we go. Riser just high, does not get him to chase. A walk right here would bring a runner to the plate. 3-0. Got him right down the middle. 2-1 count. The 2-1. Riser down the middle, fouls it off. 2-2. The 3-2 from Blake. Dirty 2-seam, strike 3. He does get out of the inning. Drew making another appearance for the second inning of this game. This is his second inning of eligibility. He still has one more to work with if he chooses. Flamingos have a little bit of a cushion here, 4-1 lead. Top of the second, no outs. Blake Sapp in the box and Drew on the mound. Here we go, the 0-0. Good two-seam, gets a big hack out of Blake. Don't usually see that pitch from Drew, very odd. 1-1. Goes right back to it, gets the result he wanted, right in the corner. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Looks like a knuckleball, big swing and miss. Absolutely disgusting, have no clue where that's going. And now up to the box, Will Mundell. Here we go, the 0-0. Riser gets the corner, strike one. 1-1. Looks like a slider, hit high, hit deep, right edge of the infield, in center. Zach does make the play. That is 2 down for the inning, and Flamingos still have that 4-1 lead. The 0-0 to Brock. Riser down the middle, gets a swing and a miss. The 1-1 from Drew. Double leg pump, screwball gets him, a big swing and miss. Can't even keep the bat in his hands. 1-2. The 1-2. Behind the back. Disgusting pitch mix right there. Would have been hilarious to see a swing and a miss. Riser down the middle, inning over. Drew retires the side. Will had a deep pop, but no dice, man. 4-1 the score heading into the bottom of the second. Flamingos up 4-1. The 2-0. Riser down low, gets a swing and a miss in the zone. The 3-1 pitch. Screwball swing and a miss. The 3-2 count. Riser connected well, and that is gone. An absolute no doubter to center. Almost hits me. Bomb. Solo shot. Swing. Solo shot early in the inning for Drew Sapp. That will put another one on the board. Flamingos seeming to run away with this one again. 5-1 in the bottom of the second. No outs. The 2-0 pitch. Riser high, gets a swing and a miss. 2-1. 2-1. Slider outside, not in play. Foul ball. Another dangerous power hitter. You don't want to hang anything here. Riser left hung. I misspoke. Swing and a miss right down the middle. 2-0 for Blake. Riser right down the middle. Strike one. Absolute hack from BV. 4-1. Expecting BV to take an absolute hack right here. Anything close is probably going to be sent. Riser right down the middle. Like I said, big hack, but misses. 4-2 count to BV. We got a full count, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Screwball outside. That's a runner on. 2-0 count for Blake. The 2-0. Riser low, hit, foul. 2-1 count. Slider left hung, misses though. That's the pitch he wants. The full count pitch to Drew. Here it comes. And that's going to be high. Another walk. First and second with 1 out. The 0-0. Riser hit. Foul ball down the third base line. The 3-1 delivery on the way. Riser in play. Foul. Just foul right down that third base line again. On the run, could have had a double play, but just went foul. The 3-2. Got him. Strike 3. Top of the zone. 2 outs now. Runner on first and second for the Slimes. The 0-0. Screwball nasty. Gets the corner. Got a very good eye in the box. He's not swinging at anything even close. Big pitch right here. 4-2, 2 outs. Runner first and second. Riser hit well. Foul. Absolute shot down the right field line and 2 outs. Screwball gets him again. That brings the bases juice. 5-1 for the Flamingos and 2 outs still in the inning. The 0-0. Riser up high, gets the corner. Will he do it again right here? Slider swing, blowing out. Full count. Riser way too high to even think about. That will bring the game to a 6-1 score in the bottom of the second. Riser in there, fouls it off. The 0-1 delivery on the way. Slider gets him to swing and miss right there. Another heavy hat coming from the big boys. The 1-2. Slider down low, strike 3. 6-1 ball game going into the top of the third. Slimes need 5 to tie it up. Drew on the mound for the third inning for the Flamingos. This is his last inning of league play eligibility for the series. Has come off a great day, only allowed 1 run so far. 1-0. Riser in there, good pitch. Riser swinging a miss. We got a 3-2 count. The 3-2. Knuckleball, disgusting. Strike 3, tipped into the zone. That does play as an out in this league. Absolutely filthy pitch mix from Drew. And now the Slimes are down to only 2 outs to work with to get 4. The 0-0 to Brock. Riser hits him in the face again. He's seen more balls in the face in this one day alone than I have in my 18, 19 years of living. That is the hardest hit from the Slimes all day. The 0-1 delivery. Slider, left hung, right down the left field line. Absolute shot. Gets an easy 2 out of that. Stand up double for Brock. The 1-0. Gets a big amount of bat on that one. Just fouls it straight back. The 1-1. Screwball, disgusting. Screwball misses. That will be ball 5. Runners on first and second, 2-0. Good spot for Will. Looking for a ball to get every stitch of. Here it is, 2-0. Hits the zone, disgusting 2-seam from Drew. 2-1 count. Slider gets him to move. Strike 2. 2-2 count. Absolutely disgusting. 2-2 count to Will. See if he can protect. Riser down the middle. Strike 3. Swing and a miss. The Slimes are down to their final out. 1-0 for Brock. Slider left hung. It's in the air. Is it playable? No, it is not. It does get out. Foul ball. 1-1 count. The 2-1 delivery. Screwball gets him again. Not in the face this time. Another HBP for Brock. And that gets 2. This guy is a walking target. 1-0 count. 2-seam ripped down the left side. Gets there. BV trying to make the play a little bit late. Ball gets in the circle. That will be an RBI single for Blake.
1-0 pitch. Oh, nice hit by Blake. Put in the left side.
So, the 1-0. 2-seam ripped up the middle. And Brock does advance, which does score the ghost runner. That is 2 RBI single.
1-0 pitch. Will puts it in play. Left side again.
The 1-0. Riser gets the corner of the zone. Good pitch from Drew. The 2-1 from Drew right here. Here we go. Gets the corner. Absolutely disgusting as he draws a 3-2 count. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Knuckleball does put the bat on it. 3-2 count, stays alive. Base hit would tie the game up. Here's the 3-2. Riser fouls it off again, putting up an absolute battle in the box. That brings a full count. Walk would load the bases, 2 down. Riser misses. Bases are juiced for the Slimes. Count is in Blake's favor now. Here we go. 1-0. Riser does hit the left side. Good pitch from Drew. 1-1. The 3-1. Riser down the middle, swing and a miss. Tries to go Yahtzee to the left side. Count, walk would tie the game. Here's the pitch. Tips it into the zone, and that will be ball game. Absolute outing from the Flamingos. They sneak away with 2, get a blowout victory in the first game. 5-4 ball game. Absolute excitement at the park today. Drew with an absolute gem on the mound right there. Only allowing 4. Slimes trying to make a late comeback, but no dice. A lot of balls in play. Good stuff from both teams. Next game coming up, we do have an exciting matchup against the Yetis, led by Matt Foster, and the Buffaloes, led by Trent Severino.
Swing, high drive, and that will be fair.
The 2-1. Riser put in play. Absolute tomahawk.
Swing, high drive, that'll be his second home run of the game.